Hello everybody, and welcome to a Beyond Worlds livestream. I'm your host, tour guide, and Museum of ZZT curator, Dr. Doss, and today we are going, once again, through Whispers in the Moss. I'm guessing the theme music didn't also have the Whispers in the Moss music playing for y'all. I don't think it should have, but, I mean, it should not have. I do not want it to. I'm still trying to adjust all this. You would have heard it, because I got to hear it. In fact, I'm still hearing loud things. I worry about this, the audio setup on this PC. If my volume drops below 20%, it just stops. It mutes, essentially. And if I go above like 25%, it gets very loud for me. Alright. Sin, thank you for the 44-month streak here on the subs. That is super appreciated. Happy a whole lot of months. Happy 9/9 day to all who celebrate, and all who today mourn co-host. We're gonna take a nice little break from that for a few hours. Ears open. And see if we can get our final spell, and then we'll actually be off to the final dungeon, give or take. I think in reality, if we get this last spell quick enough, I'm gonna start hunting down things to get some of that nice gear for the end game, because this game has not exactly been the easiest for me. Let's get to it. Last time we got our degree. We proved ourselves to be competent dwarves, miners, and all kinds of good things. We're wearing beards. Pay no mind. And we were just about ready to head deep underground to see if we could find this final spell and maybe deal with the zombie situation down there. What have we here? Yes. Into the mines we shall go. We're dumbflonkles, and this is what we do. Alright. I believe it is safe to do away— oh, man. That's a letdown. We're getting rid of our beards. That was a bit awkward. That's... Listen, Turgathol won't mind in the end. Yeah, I almost couldn't breathe. I anticipate that circumstances are about to become considerably more intricate for us. Shall we proceed with the inspection of the mines? Yes, if we gotta make a return trip, it's all about slapping those beards back on. Alright, let's hit the road. We can go digging. We got a pickaxe now. I forget how we get stuff from it. We got stuff from it when we did our exam. I can't remember if we just had to walk over things or what. I'm not getting a prompt for anything else. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got something. Like our minecart and tracks, that looks nice. Other than the horrible break in it, that's probably bad. What are we dealing with down here? I would assume... These are the dorkiest zombies I've ever seen. I would assume they're weak to fire. We're gonna find out pretty quick. Turn this down a little bit more. Y'all gotta be able to hear me. Oh good, free beards. see. What do we need to know about these guys? Weak to light magic. Okay, that's even easier. That's basically everything. And does this target everybody? I forget. Actually. Yeah, no, that one's... Well, let's just see. Yes, good. Alright, let's see, 160. Ooh, okay, I don't like that they heal themselves. If I could do it all over again, I would not have given Orion blue hair if I had known that Gaston was going to have blue hair. I constantly think these portraits... I'm looking at the portraits to tell whose turn it is. And I keep thinking it's just Orion, Orion, Orion. Oh, good. Yeah, these are somewhat frightening fights. Could really just use an item for this and not MP, but I'm already in the menu. Late game, it feels like avoiding enemies is generally the thing to do, at least until you beat the boss. And then afterwards, feel free to steal and farm any souls and such. Rune on the way in tends to drain your resources quite a bit. Ooh! The aristocrats. I've heard so much about them. That's such a powerful skeleton. I'm quite impressed by that. Let's see. Okay. Good numbers. Ooh. Also won't be surprised if none of these things have a soul. Whoa, okay. Bad. Also bad. I immediately went against my own advice and started trying to farm. Wow, okay. 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 You're almost dead, so get rid of you. You need to heal us, because I don't think any of us are going to survive otherwise. Yeah, probably still not good for Gaston. Wow. Okay, well, good heal. Yeah, no, this is going poorly. Well, let's just start on over then. Goodness. Well, we better find out how to... We better manage to get this spell. Take two. That's a mulligan for sure. Okay, this time, a lot more running, I think. It just, if you mine some blocks, you roll a free treasure of ore? I think it might actually just be unrelated to what I'm actually doing in terms of digging. Right, my ZZT skills here. Making sure enemies get stuck on stuff. What's this? Oh, strange device. What the hell is this thing? Sounds like it's been around since the dinosaurs, based on that squeak. Undoubtedly an ancient dwarven contrivance. Intriguing craftsmanship, particularly with the steam. I'm curious as to its power source. And what's with this funky symbol? I reckon we can swap it out by firing up this gizmo again. Uh-oh, a puzzle? What's its deal, though? It certainly appears to be integral to navigating this locale. Let's engage in some experimentation. Sigma. It looks like an item in a modern crafting game. An auto harvester. Oh. You stay down there. Ooh, I thought that might be a hint. It seemed weird that the stairs got wider. Oh dear. Yo. That's really good. Tell me about Wraith. That's a lot of health. Weak to ice. Okay, but we seem to have found a cool secret area. Oh, okay, yeah, that's Gaston, not Orion. Gaston doesn't use magic. It's not worth it. Not a fan of the death spell. Never really have been. Let's just go for broke. Okay, if you're doing 400 of that, I don't think I actually used these spells since I got them, the level 3s. They're very expensive. And the last thing that we fought that was strong enough to warrant them was weak to the legendary spell we had here anyway. So yeah, let's see. Okay, if Orion's doing like 450, this should be good. Yeah! Give me that 999. Beautiful. Although, yes, I've always had a gun. If wouldn't you know it, that's my strongest party member. The guy with the gun. The man with the Claxton. I wasn't paying. I was too busy looking at chat. What did I actually pick up for that? Anything good? Did it say it was a tonic? That's good. The new GTA. Not quite. But I will probably end up in a hospital. Let me just keep going this way. Ooh. What is that thing? Oh, these things are just everywhere. Okay, great. Go away. Leave. The success rate for running is thankfully very generous. Oh, an angel dust. Okay, yeah, that's a revive. That's a phoenix dam. That's, yes, good. Those things cost a bajillion dollars. At 9. I'm still sitting on these. These, like, free level up items. was held shut by a strange mechanism. Ah, okay. So do I set weird device to theta? Theta. Oh. I mean, that's no... Oh, okay. That's what the angel dust is for. Actually, that quite sucks. We do now finally have a spell for that. But yeah, 99 MP. I mean, still significantly cheaper. Alright. Let's pretend that never happened. Oh. Oh, I like this. The scaffolding is neat. Don't like that. I guess up seems like a good way to go. One zombie. Just one. No. Ah. Does anybody have a lion? OHKO would not approve. Don't like the missing railings. Darn. They really get a lot of health back for doing that. Stop. Veda here. Okay. The worst thing in the world. Oh, well, that one was for Gaston, but Veda can have 2 garlics as a treat. Like ride the mine carts? That would be fun. Beef! Where we? Oh, you have no. That's right. I forgot to do that. There we go. Oh, you just want to. Hoping not. I'm worried that there's gonna end up being like something buried. Nothing? Oh, okay, 9 pebbles. Okay, so I guess it just kind of queues up based on how many tiles you break at a time. The mining doesn't seem like it's super important. At least, unless I can start getting like actual good ores. Not the bottom tier stuff. Really? Ooh, that's a big old pile of dirt, huh? Ooh, good ring. We're a plus 14. Oh, you got that. Well. Stone blade, diamonds. Alga's ring. I don't really see any reason to free that monster. Oh hey, actually got something good. Sometimes you want to play a DOS game, or a game with DOS aesthetics at least. It's what I do. Oh. Really? I snuck up on it. Bye. I mean, there's gotta be, like, more of these, right? If I set this to, like, Omega. Need an Omega. No, I'm not even getting an Omega out of this thing. Oh, that's something. Was that a save point up there, too? That would be nice. Ooh, dark matter. Love a good dark matter. I don't know if I keep the stuff I steal if I run away, though. So... I guess I'm fighting. I sure hope everybody wakes up. Or at least the magic users. That's the important part. Give me soul. Give me soul. I don't want to gamble with death. Ghastly soul. One ghastly. Okay, no. That was the background layer. Shoot. Surprising amount of, like, layering in this game. Go away, go away. Here, I don't know where I'm going. Gotta find more of these weird machines. Holding down. In case there's something, doesn't seem to be. That's never good. I would like to go back to town. The device. Okay, so I went east from the start. Yeah. Let's see. There's an inn down here. But the one in, like, the main town is, like, way cheap. Oh, actually, they said the rates were gonna change. Now that I became, like, an official miner. I see we automatically put our beards back on. That's always good. How much do you want? 150 gold? Just money in this game is very tight, and I feel like upstairs it's like a third of that. But I really doubt I'm gonna have the patience if I have to keep doing this. Yeah, no, just those stairs alone. Don't. The guards are right here. Please don't take your fake beards off in front of them. Yeah, they gotta find the inn down here again. At least it should be labeled. Oh, it's like, yeah, oh. That's not where I thought it was gonna be, but good enough. Okay, so it's 60 to like 120. That's not really that huge of a difference for this much of a delay. Underground beds only from now on. Good stuff. Are these... How much do these things usually cost? Well, let's see here. Lots of HP. Stones. I think I can really not do much other than sell junk. Yeah. I don't think I need any of this early stuff anymore. That's an older one. I know we just got the Blackbeard, so hold on to that. Save again, and take 2. Or 3, or 4, depending on how you want to count all this. Let's try going... Oh, I don't think I can go that far up. Well, that's cool. They sell rosemary. I don't think I saw that for sale. That's what I'm probably going to need down here. Ah. Book of Nar. That's just another loot item. Okay, so left is done. Top left. Free diamond. Ooh. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh. The starting town. Not bad at all. I suppose we can utilize this tunnel for ingress and egress from the mines as well. Yeah, could come in handy down the road. Where is this gonna... Ooh. See, that's why I don't let it bother me that I haven't got every single chest. I'm gonna just... Has that been here this whole time? I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to go through the wall, but... Whose house is this? Who are you? Which one are you? Sorry, I just... broke through your wall. Please calm down. Oh, okay. Well, now you have something to be mad about, so that's fair enough. Yeah, huh. Hello. The real interesting thing is I just got done talking about in prices, but if I'm going back to the starting town, I can just heal for free. I live here. My mom doesn't charge me. It's my bed. Let's go into the red house. Find the guy. Okay, well that, plus that, that's the grinding spot. It comes down to that. But hopefully it won't. Really hit like a truck. Sometimes I do too, though, so... Man's soul, thank you. Ooh. We'll level up. Let's just go for the health, honestly. Wolf's Tear, I think that's actually not worth it anymore. Yeah, that's my worst accessory. Oh, right. Veda is poisoned. Oh, that I can definitely stock up in the starting town, though. So we tried... basically the left side. I think I started with north here. Yeah. How's this work on you? Oh, that's really not all that better, honestly. Actually, no, that was Veda. She was doing like 990. Yeah, no, don't Imperial. Don't miss either. You're ice, that's why. Can we get a soul out of this? Not beat us turn. Okay. Oh wow, I really didn't think I was gonna get past. Oh, okay, no, this is the dead end. At least for now. Do not want to fight 3 of these guys at once. Oh, even if they are taking all my money, they can have it. I can't believe I got past that one twice. Already needs another healer. Oh, I guess I didn't. I got bronze, that's better than nothing. Did that thing go? I guess again, the tracks would make sense. I tried following the tracks before and I just hit a wall. Oh wait, is this another smashy door? No. Where do I go? There. This same one. Oh. It's gotta be north of the machine. Okay, I do have to keep setting that, so theta. I guess I can see if there's anything weird about this, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, normal looking encounter. Oh, don't sleep. Okay, good. Plus, good. I don't know why I didn't heal. Because then that would not have happened. What do you got, Bryce? I need you to not be alive. Yes, yeah, so normal encounter. Oh, did I actually go this? No, I remember going down there. Yeah. What am I missing here? Right, dead. Right, I have a dead party member. One dead, one asleep. Please leave. Thank you. Still dead. Just run. this the door we blew? Nope. Oh, wasn't there. Okay, what kind of shopping can we do here? We can definitely get some of those poison heals from somebody. Perfect. I get so many that I don't have to think about them. Say hi to Mom again. I don't know where I'm going, though, is kind of a problem. I'm not seeing where I need to go. Speaking of which, is there a safe point here? Somewhere? There's one. The other side? No, it's just that spot. This one's still open. Here. This guy, of course. Just leave. Nope. Or we get horribly maimed. Oh. Okay, there was a path there. I just didn't... Shit. Wasn't that... it? But there's another door in the way that I had to pass to get here. Can't even get the right symbol. That one. And yeah, I need that to be that. So, I mean, there has to be another one of these. This was just a chest. And an enemy. Well, this might take a minute. This has to be open. There's yet more stuff hiding down there, but... I have... I just wanted to pause the game. I don't know, do I have the... I guess I have the Steam version, so yeah, I should have access to the manual somewhere. Manual. The manual has a walkthrough. I would like to see what little thing I'm missing here. We're almost at the end of the game. Okay. Okay. I go northeast from the starting area. Oh, I got silver. It's something good with the mining, at least. Okay, so I think it is just randomly rolling. Oh, okay, yeah, this is... The last time I was here, I thought it was the other place with the big overlay. I think? Okay, yeah, because that's the normal area. So, this is... There we go, okay. Ah, okay. Wrong symbol, but... Set it to Sigma. Alright. Now we can actually make some progress. I'm sorry that running away is just so much smarter than fighting things at this point in the game. Sigma. Now we're getting some. There we go. See, it's a good thing. Kill her again. Okay, device 2, that's a new one. I've yet to see a second device. Oh, this one is... Okay. They start off practically pros at this point. This gizmo's clearly all about popping different doors open. Let's endeavor to delve deeper into the mines. Okay, what kind of shape? So there's the Omega. I know where that is. I haven't seen the other one. Don't appreciate the Greek letter test. Omega sounds good. Also got all... Ooh, save point. Down here. A man! Allgron. It's a rare sight to behold fellow miners venturing this deep into the mines. Nowadays, most miners prefer to stick to the pit to avoid any tussles. I tell you, it's downright ludicrous, these youngsters today. Seems they've lost their grit. It's true. Mines have grown a good deal more perilous as of late. I even noticed the toll on you three. Looks like you've misplaced your beards entirely. Good point. Did a beast snatch them off? Anyhow, it warms me heart to see not everyone's a timid soul. We could use more sturdy, courageous, old-fashioned dwarves like you three. So fancy a little purchase, Wonkles? Every coin goes straight to supporting the association. Ah, good, good. Okay, yeah, so you can see the... Okay, so actually the discount for miners on the upper level is a discount on base price. I thought it might be a return to default pricing. Meth is really expensive, so I don't think I'll be buying any anytime soon. I have a feeling it's the best accessory in the game, seeing as I mean resist all magic and Spora plus 17. Most of my party's got these ones here. Who was that? The Grotto, thank you for the follow. Please enjoy this Whispers in the Moss as we discuss whether or not we should buy some meth. But it is so expensive. That's gonna be... I won't buy my meth on stream if I decide to go that route. I will do so privately, and then I will just have it when I need it. There's a lot of peculiar names in this game. I mean, this guy's selling angel dust also. Love to take things from people who are 2 feet away. Ah, hello, the Grotto. We got... On Mondays, I actually take a break from ZZT and check out some other stuff, but if ZZT is your interest, then for one thing, welcome. that is the usual streams for Fridays and Sundays. We've got ourselves a thriving little ZZT community once more here on Discord. We're always looking for new faces and old games. Okay, I need purple snake. Oh, well, that'll make that easy. Purple snake, please. It's... Secretly, it bothers me that, like, ZZT is this absurdly obscure thing still. There's a lot of, like, genuinely really neat games for it. And at the same time, there's also a bunch of really bizarre, weird things made by children, which are still great stream fodder at the very least. But yeah, if you join this channel on Fridays at 6 or Sundays at noon Pacific, so 7 o'clock Pacific here now, then I usually go through some ZZT worlds. Friday is going to be some new releases, actually. Yeah, Glittermitten Grove. Man, when that game dropped, I had so many people message me. Have you heard? Have you seen? Look at this. But I mean, it doesn't actually... I don't think it actually name drops ZZT anywhere. I mean, a lot of it is also... It was not the most accessible game once DOS support went away, and that was a good, 15-ish years ago, give or take. But yeah, we are still out there, we are still making games, and my job is to go through all of them. Yeah, straight up, like, our big thing now is trying to just preserve any old ZZT games we can find. So if you happen to have your old collection, be that stuff you made or even stuff you downloaded, the odds are you have things that we don't. And it is super appreciated if you could actually put together a little donation and we comb through them, make sure there's nothing personal in there, and upload the findings. That's the usual Sunday stream, is just the kind of stuff, and sources at this point are kind of dried up. The autocorrect skates are like so good, and there are a lot of times when I'm playing ZZT that I wish it had them. Imagine if I could just like hold down here and just go through this entire little tunnel I've dug. Playing snipes at work. Oh, this looks... Perhaps this is where we will find our magic spell, or perhaps not. Magic stone. I mean, I found a magic stone. Oh, look at these fellas. They're funny hats. Dragon ore. Wormite, that's the good stuff. And a diamond. Looking good. I think like with Will and Weave and stuff, it probably wouldn't be that difficult. I think he actually does have that in like Kungerbim, maybe. I think one of his games did implement it like in code, not in the ZZT EXE. Or maybe that was Diagonal? I don't remember. It's been a while since I touched that one. And oh, it's a very well put together and pretty looking game. Its humor isn't usually my style. It was one that I never actually did finish. So that was all just for stuff, which fair enough. Oh yeah, well, you know what? The save point's right here. Speaking of which, actually, folks need to heal. Actually, you know what? It's a little past 7. I'm gonna run my ad break real quick. But I gotta get dinner going too. I gotta start some rice. So I will be right back in a few minutes, and then we will continue exploring these mines. So hang on tight. Officially back. I thought you said 40% nice. And I was gonna say, fuck you, I'm 100% nice. And I would have felt so clever for it. Anyways, I forgot that actually I don't need to make rice tonight. We're having fried rice, because we have leftover rice. I kid because I love. That's closer. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Send this to... one lion, please. Oh, actually, I know where that one is, too. Let me do that one, because that's the one I'm going to forget about. The one on top of, like, the giant scaffolding is obvious. Oh, Gaston. Need to not die. Let's see here. That's a bit better. Ah. I was hoping I'd be able to sneak around. Boy, it is wild how much more involved this dungeon is compared to the last, where I just flew right through it. Only to get destroyed repeatedly by the boss, which I worry is also going to happen here. This is the big one. This way? Dang it. Oh, I need you to be on the right setting too. Okay, that's at least easy. You're right here. You. Oh! Well, I don't really want to fight these guys either, but they are something new. I'm gonna just hope this is good. Decent enough. No, I don't like these guys, actually. You can see why. So now I got to either use... You know what? It is. I got enough. No, I don't. I'm lying. I am better off. MP items are so much cheaper, and also if Veda is dead, she's not reviving anybody, including herself. Veda, revive Orion. Oh, good. It's alright. Ah! Was there something up there, too? Monsters. Ambushed. Give me something good. I mean, yes, I'll take it. Okay, this is mess. Oh, this is another big room, huh? Oh dear, it's very big. Oh my goodness, what? Yurinji. What am I looking at? It's carrying something on its back, or is that just a minecart in the background? Well, I got a limit break, so maybe. No? Is that also flashing colors? Okay, well. Weak to dark. All of these count as light, because they're written in light gray. I think. Oh no. Please don't tell me you counter with that. Oh, Gaia, how's Gaia? Something. Still like that stuff like healing spells heals everybody, but it just focuses on the main target. I just kind of wish it was a bit more potent with the higher level healing spells. Stampede? Even in battle, honestly, I feel like healing items end up being the better pick. You know what? You're not a boss. You'll actually take poison damage. Such squishy sound effects this game's got. What's the HP MP one? Ember... Star Bloom. Okay, that's good. Okay, he's berserked, but you know what? Fine. At this point. Keep attacking. Go for it. In fact, just go nuts, dude. Oh good, it goes from speed down to speed up. It doesn't neutralize. Still in the gray. Okay, yellow. A little better. Just do blazer. That's good. Does he have nipples? Is that what those dots are? Oh good, limit break. We'll change the subject. Boy, still not even in the red. I'm gonna actually... No. Because I think it's close enough to the red, so I don't want to waste his turn. Don't... What? Oh, goodness. That's so much. Okay. If this is the direction we gotta take it, so be it. Love to get whatever this thing's soul is. Well, not gonna now. Not if you're berserked. God, that's so bad for her to get hit with. Alright, just end it, please. You don't have the MP for it. I need to buy some of these, actually. You know what? Fingers crossed. Please don't die. I know it has a good soul. It's gotta have a good soul. Oh. No, 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 no. I will not admit defeat. Why is Orion already dead? No! I have to admit defeat now! Oh... When did I get to save last in this dungeon? That's bad. That's not good. I don't know what that thing was, so I wanted to capture its soul for my own benefit. But it did not work. It, like, healed itself significantly several times. And now I must try again. Like I said, the best strategy is to not fight anything on your first run. To only fight things when you're free to leave whenever you want. Okay. Oh, okay, you only sell the big ones. That's why I was getting low on some of the others. My mental map. So I think I'm just gonna go the other way. I'll worry about that path another time. Love the skeletal reaper enemy though. Oh, everybody's super hurt also. Try again. Over this way. Every time I get past that one, I'm just shocked. Wait, was it from here? No, there's no other up. Nope, that's the town. Well, if I'm here... Now I forget how to get to the big scaffolding. Oh, I can also buy some smaller healing, or MP items too. Octomon for bed. Was it just one of these guys? I thought one of them was just... Oh, right. One was loot. The other is all this. What do I not have a lot of? Fine. Ain't that just the way? Okay, some small heals. I don't know why I have a bunch of these still. Actually, somebody just, like... I think the zombies dropped these, and I assumed it was just a loot item and not an equip item. Yes, let's onto that. Go save in our corner. You know it's a rough dungeon when it lets you leave and just go to bed. Here. Yes. Guy here. Ah, I was hoping I could get away with it. Alright, let's just try going this way. Oh, that would have been so good. I would have been so proud of myself. Okay, other new area. What is this? Ooh, underground fishing. Yes, please. How much bait do I have? I'm in the depths of the ancient dwarven mines. And it's, you know, mostly just fish that I've already seen. I luck out. Have something go my way this stream? Come on. Any fish in here? There we go. Ducks. So very responsive. I keep double pressing keys. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this dungeon today. Unless this happens to be the end of it, but that would be kind of surprising. I got a rock. Alright, last one. Hey, perfect. One pebble jaw, please. Oh, I gotta remember to go talk to that guy too. I've caught a bunch of fish since last time. It's here, didn't think so. Okay, the roots sound promising. Is it just me, or is there an eerie vibe to this place? I wager we are nearing our destination. Let's press forward, remaining vigilant as always. What in the world are those gross things on the ground? Any ideas, Orion? Some kind of roots, maybe? It's probably a mythical root monster. Ah, you goofball. I mean, you could be onto something there. At this juncture, there is naught we cannot overcome. Nevertheless, keep your weapons at the ready. Okay. I think I'm going to heal everybody up. Everybody have some garlic. A lot of garlic. MP is all mixed. Danger! Root invasion detected. Stay clear of the area until further investigation is carried out. Just handing me these chests, that's kind of worrying. Save first. Okay, I think maybe we will get through this dungeon if the horrible root monster cooperates. That is not a guarantee. Ooh, armor. New armor for everybody. Gotta be honest, you know, I don't usually think of giving the magic user the strongest armor first, but she tends to be the most important one for my success, so she gets the cool snake vest. And one last save. The less of this I have to redo. Every time I die, the better. Alright, let's see. This is it, right? The damnation spell? Yes, the final piece of the puzzle. We found it. By the stars, we've bloody hell found it. Whoa, Prince Gaston, leveling up your swear game. Don't forget, I've been a devoted student in the Veda Masterclass of Swearing for quite some time. Everybody in this party is a dork. Nicely done, Prince Gaston. I'd say a little swearing adds some spice to your character. Thank you. Hey, did anyone else hear that noise? Ghost. Plant. Bulb. Warade and rootlets. Okay, I'm gonna put you on rootlet duty. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Let's just get right into it then, huh? I want to know... First time is always information gathering. As long as we learn something. 6,000. Weak to fire. I mean, yeah. There he goes again. Okay, let's just die. Let's see what our damage numbers look like. Well, it'll take a while. View casting. What am I overlooking here? Is there a fun gimmick? That's still quite a lot of castings needed. I wonder if there's a gimmick where if you break the roots, you're better off. Okay, yeah, attacking the roots directly worked a bit better. You're gonna die too. How much health do the roots have is what I would like to find out before I completely die, and I might get a chance. I might. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not too concerned with that. Oh, you don't even have willpower to use this. Just one little study, please. Thank you. Why do you not have willpower? Because items don't give you willpower. Well. Bonk. You know what's coming. Shoot. Alright. One more go. I have a feeling that I'm not actually going to beat this time. Let's try... Try not dying instantly this time. Start with a root. Usually the little other guys in the boss fights don't have too much health. This is a lot of health for these roots. Okay. Yeah, but it really feels like you can just wipe somebody out at any moment. Just keep Veda going. I wonder if each rootlet has a specific attack, or if they're all capable of... Well, if they're all capable of doing that, then there'd just be a chance it just wipes the entire party in one round. So, probably not. Both. Casting. At some point, though, I'm gonna need Gaston to be alive. Because otherwise, that will happen. Alright. Please don't everybody just die this round, because that's probably what's gonna happen. Well, there's one. Okay. If I'm lucky, that was the one that's been casting Inferno. Let's... Two are just in great shape. We'll see if we can get Gaston up and running. good heal out of this. Alright, it might not be over yet. Again, stick to the roots. Usually it's not the little guys that are the scary ones, but first time for everything. Give Vita her fire juice. Okay, I think we're actually in okay shape now. Gonna have Orion pick up some heals. I think we can get through one more rounds. And pretty much anybody dies if one person gets Inferno'd anyway, assuming that's still on the table. Yeah, like, I have to think about what to do with this guy, because I actually have options. Run some little heals. Okay, yeah, we might get through this. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. I think this is going to take out the last route. Oh, well. Oh, he survived. Okay, so that is still an option, but... fair enough. Boy, it looks unhappy. Good. Always a fan of avoid not doing anything. I think we just keep folks in the 500s. They might survive. Which is unfortunate for Vita. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, it was like 6,000 health total, and she's doing 800. This should be doable now. Medium one. Let's commence fire. He might actually get to attack. Ooh, not if that lands on somebody, though. You know, I don't want to run the risk of you not being able to heal anybody. Good time to crit. Bad time to... Oh. Okay, so that's what that does. It sounded more like instant death than MP drain, but... Now on him, I don't want to use... Oh no, that's not the big one. Hey! Good. Nobody died. Yeah, you could go for more health, I think. And probably should have just given you a bunch of defense, honestly. Okay. Back to your roots, huh? Dirty stack of firewood. That sounded heaps better than the last gig, Veda. Glad to see you rocking your groove again. Things are heating up, and just like Prince Gaston, I gotta crank up the wordplay too. Enough talk. Let's do this. We got damnation. You get the drift, right? Now we've got all the spells, we're gonna finally face him. These spells genuinely facilitate our passage through Dagon's magical barrier, then certainly. We are at long last on the precipice of facing him. And you know what? I am eagerly anticipating it. Let's move it back to the airship. Captain Laszlo ought to be able to navigate us to Barrenmore Island. Before proceeding, let us make one final journey to Armand. We ought to confer with Demetrios and devise a plan. You're spot on, Prince Gaston. Armand it is. But after that, it's high time we gave Dagon a good old thrashing. Let's head back to the pit automatically, please. Run to a save point. And call it quits for tonight. I didn't think we were going to get through that. The last boss gave me so much trouble. I really thought I was just going to be doomed. Alright, it is after 8 here though, so I really do have to get going. So that is going to do it then for today. Like as I was saying earlier, we'll be back again on Friday at 6 o'clock Pacific, checking out some more new ZZT worlds that came out this year. Mostly a bunch of small stuff, so I'm not sure what else I'll be doing that day, but we'll see. And then Sunday at noon Pacific will be some more unpreserved ZZT worlds, specifically which has yet to be decided. And then a full week from now, next Monday at 6, more Whispers in the Moss. I don't think I'm gonna finish it next week, but I imagine it'll be the week after. I have a feeling that the final dungeon will not be a 2-hour affair. But only one way to find out. Thank you all for sticking around as we've been going through this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Something worth checking out for yourselves. And I think that is going to do it then for today. So thank you all so much for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Later.